As we close out Women's History Month today, it's time to spotlight the modern woman's reality. Many women juggle 4 full-time jobs, if you can believe it: the kids, the career, aging parents, and home life.
It's a lot. So our next guest calls this the 4 Jobs Club. We're all part of it now, right?
Yeah.
And she says women have silently struggled to juggle work and life, often hitting a breaking point. So here are some real solutions for women, is the author of the 4 Jobs Club, Kathryn Sollmann. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
This is a lot to take on, but so many women are going to say, yes, I'm doing that. Let's talk about finances to start. A lot of women don't think they'll have the right finances to retire. What's the problem financially for women?
They tend to think about today, and if they are feeling a little bit comfortable about their financial situation, especially if they're in a 2-income household, or maybe they have a partner that is doing very well, they think about today, but they don't think about all the lives you never knows and what could happen down the road.
And a lot can happen down the road from when you first start working, for sure. You start out young and you're working in the workforce. Talk about the impact of women when they then leave the workforce.
Well, as a career coach, a lot of women come to me and say, you know, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I think that, you know, there's so much going on at home. I need to leave for a year or so and then I'll come back. But the problem is that a couple of years turns into an average of 12. And that is a tremendously long time. They give up to 4 times their salary every year that they're out.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of C-suite women who have become CEOs, they're at the top of their industry, who have figured this out, right? And they have some secrets for us. How do we learn that and talk amongst women about what is actually working?
Well, I interviewed 50 women from the C-suite, and one of the greatest things that I learned is that they bring their management skills home. They really think like project managers when they're home and tackle all the things that have to be done for their home and for the children in the same way as, you know, what are the timelines, or what are all the aspects of this, who is going to manage it. So they're really thinking from an organizational standpoint and a business standpoint.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then in your book, you offer some of these strategies. You share these strategies with other women. Can you share just a few of them?
The main thing is to realize that you can have these 4 jobs, but you're not going to be 100% for each of these jobs every day. One woman in the book says you can have it all in a month, not a day. Another woman says you can have it all in a year, not a day. So it really is about getting away from perfection and thinking that everything has to be done at that 100%, and creating what I call a not to-do list is as important as creating a to-do list.
That's a good tip.
So you let go of things. What are some things that you need to let go of? What should we not be doing?
Well, things like one woman talked about, you know, when she had young children, that she would feel that she absolutely had to make homemade treats to send into nursery school because she felt like she was going to be judged by all the other mothers. And she would stay up until 11 o'clock at night, you know, making these homemade treats. And then one day she went in and the nursery school teacher said, "It's really nice that you do this, but you're the only mother who does."
Right.
Wow. And she thought she'd see judgment.
Yes.
So letting
from
go of
everyone
judgment
else.
overall.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we'll divvy down what that
Yeah.
means exactly. We have a couple of minutes here left, but talk to us about flexible employment. You say that's important for women to look into.
Yes, you want to see if your current job can be flexible. I mean, I always tell people looking for another job that might be more flexible is like having a 5th job or a 6th job. So try to make the job where you are work, and really speak to your boss about what you need in terms of flexibility. But you can't go in there and dump a problem on your boss's lap. You have to go in there thinking, this is how it could work for me, and this is how it will also work for you.
Yeah, they want
good
the
advice.
solutions,
Right.
not more problems.
Right.
Thank you for all the advice. I know you have so much more in your book. It is available now, the 4 Jobs Club, available wherever books are sold. You can also learn more from Kathryn. Just go to KathrynSollmann.com. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
For the
Thanks so
inspiration
much.
today.